You're not God.
You can give back. There's nothing left to gain. Surrounded by choices that you don't have. Throw the book or turn the page. Safe is just a shadow that circumstances change. To hide the world around us from the fate we can't escape. Run away! So give it up, give it in, give me something to die for. Hands down, this is goodbye. Show them all what it means to just let go. I'll be there by your side. Will we sink or swim this time? I know there's nothing left in my body to give you. Before we fall, let's roll the dice. This is not good night, no, this is goodbye. Safe is just the shadows where it all began. To hide the world around us from the candlelight within. So give it up, give it in, give me something to die for. Hands down, this is goodbye. Show them all what it means to just let go. I'll be there by your side. It won't do to just let them bleed. Let's give them something that leaves a scar. Something that means we are never falling to our knees. And if they only want your heart, let them be easily amused until the right arrives at the door. You burned your last bridge tonight. This isn't good night. This is goodbye. Oh God, this is not good night. This is goodbye. So give it up, give it in. Give me something to die for. Hands down, this is goodbye. Show them all what it means to just let go. I'll be there by your side. It won't do to just let them bleed. Let's give them something that leaves a scar. Something that means we are never falling to our knees. This is not good night. This is goodbye. Run away. This is not good night. This is goodbye. tonight. I've lost it all, I will find a way. Watch as you fall, so leave you behind me. I've lost it all, take this chance alone. I'll have to find a way. I'll have to find a way. Misdirected with no one to follow. My eyes are burning to believe. We'll raise the stakes and take the chance that there's no tomorrow. My eyes are burning to believe. I don't need eyes to see you. Into the flames this tastes like denial. All aboard the sinking ship now. I choose to jump to the shoreline as miles away. I'm not afraid, and maybe I brought the stories, but there's something that screams. There's darkness beneath, and I've got my reason to believe. You can run, but I've found you before. You want this life, then I'll give you something to die for. control. You're gonna cry for me to stop, but I'll decide when you've had enough. You want a time, well that's fucking tough. You'll have to wait until I'm done with you. As if anything I could say could save us. We're not worth the makeup that runs away from your eyes. You can't help yourself. You gotta stick your hands into everything. Better watch those fingers, girl. Fate's got a way with a razor blade. Tell me what it's like when there's nothing left to give, because you spent your life searching for yourself. You're gonna scream that you're stuck. You're gonna blame it all on luck. You're gonna change. The jig is up, so now you answer for what you've done. Cause I've got a long list of questions, and you've got a whole lot of lying to do to cover up your confusion at the time. Just say you're done, cause you can be quite convincing when you wanna be. Fall to your knees, lie to me, lie to me. I beg of you, I beg of you, in a fashion that bleeds sincerity. Just one person enough for me to believe, so I can tell you what it's like when there's nothing you can do. As if anything that I could say could save us. We're not worth the makeup that runs away from your eyes. As if anything that I could say could save us. If they mean nothing, let them go. I can't remember what it feels like on my own. I say nothing to prove they have capacity to love anything but themselves. But I believe in diamond swords because I've seen their bones. Keep digging for the skulls of cut intentions in a selfless cause. That reeks of honest efforts to make things work. Lost forever. chances. You gotta take the consequences, and you'll never know. I'm holding on, let go. 'Cause I'm not so sure, you look so good. And I've seen this all before, and this could be real. Even if it is, it's not enough, it's not enough. And it's never gonna be between the lies and love. I'll rise above, and I'll find a way to leave. Now it's inside of us, inside of us. It's the price of being free, and it's the price I was willing to pay. If that's all it takes. And if it won't make any difference, I'm gonna make my peace with silence. And if it takes a toll, it takes its toll. You'll never know that I'm not so sure. You can't stand still, and I've seen this all before. If this is real, I can't take it, even if it is. Even if it is. It's not enough, it's not enough. And it's never gonna be between the lies and love. I'll rise above, and I'll find a way to leave. Now it's inside of us, inside of us. It's the price of being free, and it's the price I was willing to pay. If that's all it takes. Because it's not enough, 1,000 words can't paint you a picture of what you deserve. 'Cause this is something I can live for. And this is one thing I can say, that I know the way down is the way out for me. We'll find a way to throw away what we had today. I'd kill myself just to find a way, 'cause I know the way down is the way out. It's not enough, it's not enough. And it's never gonna be between the lies and love. I'll rise above, and I'll find a way to leave. Now it's inside of us, inside of us. It's the price of being free, and it's the price I was willing to pay. If that's all it takes. Dark clouds, tight on the sails, brace yourself for the waves. It's all lost, fight for yourselves, there's no one left to save. And I can't find the words to tell you that I failed. We couldn't beat the distance, but the top we failed. Made our breaths the only thing to hold on to. Hold on to the memories of shore, and the red sky that warned you of the lightning igniting the sky. The ship is going down, nowhere to run, nowhere to run. And the worst is yet to There was a time, it seems so long ago, the world was painted gold before the hope began to corrode, and all the people awoke to the cold that they had let the evil grow. And then came the masses who questioned the presence of God. Can anyone hear us? These cries, these screams, will these footsteps be our last? So they let us die. The hate behind the smiles that took them by surprise. Took them by surprise. And the silence left us hanging while we lit up like the 4th of July. If ignorance is peace, pretend we didn't say never again, never again. And let forever belong to the dead. The time is now. This chance could be your soul redemption, or these tombs will bear your denial, deception, and tragedy. One that you'll help build when you let us burn. Biting off your nails won't heal the scratches on your eyes. They let us die. The hate behind the smiles that took them by surprise. Took them by surprise. And the silence left us hanging while we lit up like the 4th of July. If ignorance is peace, pretend we didn't say never again, never again. And let forever belong to the dead. And there is no excuse, there is no rock big enough to hide behind. Time is now. Blinding lights struck the people divided. What were they waiting for? Time is now. So they let us die. The hate behind the smiles, it took them by surprise. By surprise. And the silence left us hanging while we lit up like the 4th of July. If ignorance is peace, pretend we didn't say never again, never again. And let forever belong to the dead. Our time is now. Well, how can this happen? Am I dreaming again? Her body's not moving, I'm assuming she's dead. This isn't a fucking game. There's somebody's life at stake. She's covered in bruises, but the truth is that I've never committed the crime, cause I know I could never hurt a fly. How'd she lose her life? You're in denial. Time to burn and dig the whites of my eyes. I wanna tell you, but one red on that night.
Listen closely as I tell you I'm not who I seem. I'm gonna touch you cause I like it when you scream. I wanna watch you when you sleeping and thinking of me, and that's what he told her as he killed her. That son of a bitch took away my girl, he's gonna pay for it right now.
Cause you might think you're in love, and he might promise you the world. Don't believe what he says, he's not real, this is it.
My God, take it, I'm coming to find you, this is your last chance. I'll be out in 6 months with his address and a shotgun and a promise for justice that night. And I'll be standing at the crime so they can throw me back in prison for my life, and they can bring you back to me.
Last night I dreamed we had a future and you were alive. It was springtime on our wedding day. There were birds in the sky, the sun was glowing, it was beautiful and everyone was there.
I still can't believe that you're gone, I'm so lost. I'm sorry, don't go. Oh, please, God, no.
Cause you might think you're in love, and he might promise you the world. Don't believe what he says, he's not real, he's just a murderer. feel betrayed. I gave my life and you took it away. There's not a day that goes by, but you took it away. But you took it away. Cause you might think you're in love, and he might promise you the world. Don't believe what he says, he's not real, he's a murderer. Cause you've been lying awake, from this nightmare you feel betrayed. I gave my life and you took it away. There's not a day that goes by, but you took it away. Taking everything as a sign of the divine, or of a purpose that you're never gonna find. In every second you can find a tragedy. Coincidence can be dismissed as meant to be. And you haven't left. Anyone's guess is better than a quest for meaning or enlightenment that never ends. Making promises, changes on his man into shadows, chasing lies. But it's all just a game of faking love to hold your place from side to side, face to face, not getting by without a taste. In every second you can find a tragedy. Coincidence can be dismissed as meant to be. Something cold is grabbing for my chest. 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 It's not letting go, and I'll never know if it's the doubt or the faith or the love or the hate or the fear that it's all for show. In every second you can find a tragedy. Coincidence can be dismissed as meant to be. Something cold is grabbing for my chest. 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 It's all just a game of faking love to hold your place from side to side, face to face, not getting by without a taste. In every second you can want a tragedy.